Are you intimidated by women? Or do you get stuck not knowing what to say or do once that woman that you like is around you? Well, what if I were to tell you right now some of the deepest, darkest secrets that can help you with that anxiety? In this video, we will talk about the 6 secrets women don't want men to know. Listen up. We ran out of beer, so we're just gonna have to drink water right here. This is our guest for today. Once again, Jonalyn.
Hi everyone.
Before we move forward, I just want to say thanks to the women that I've sent surveys to that actually responded. One of them actually don't mind not being anonymous, and she told me that she watches all of our videos.
Really?
So I want to give a shout out to Jam. All right, Jam, if you're watching, I hope you're watching. Thank you for responding to me as far as the survey is concerned, and thank you for watching the videos. Back in high school, all right, I used to be this shy, timid, and intimidated by women that I was attracted to. Okay, so I had no courage to approach them, and when they talked to me, I would actually say something safe. I was being too careful not to make mistakes, not to offend them, being careful not to be rude. So now that I think about it, I think I came across, I don't know, boring, uninterested, creepy maybe. Whatever it is, it just made me feel unattractive. So later on, when I started actually having the courage to ask girls out and started dating and even having girlfriends, these secrets were revealed to me. When they were revealed to me, I started getting comfortable around girls.
We are not the goddess that you think we are. I mean, if you get to know these 6 things, it would boost confidence for you guys out there.
Alright, I guess we're ready for number 1. They have a lot of insecurities and weaknesses. So no matter how good they look to you, they have that something that just could be better in their minds. You know, us men, when we look at ourselves in the mirror, we notice the biceps and the triceps, how lean we are here, because men are naturally lean here, right on the arms. And forget about the love handles, the chest fat, you know, we just get pumped. Women, on the other hand, when they look in the mirror, they see their flaws first. And the last thing that they see is how beautiful they really are. Why is that?
I'll take that as, of course, I cannot speak for all the women out there. Everyone is different. We tend to admit the weak points that we have, but then we also take that as an opportunity or something to help us better ourselves, to be more beautiful or be the better version of ourselves every day.
I mean, just imagine this. One of the ladies that returned the survey told me that she actually, before she sees her man, she sniffs her armpits, you know, to make sure that there's no funk in there before she sees her man. They're afraid also of being asked questions like who took their virginity, you know, or how much they weigh, or be asked about their sexual history even. It's kind of awkward when you do that. So try not to do that. Just an advice. All right. Let's move on to number 2.
Why would you care, you know, about our history? Why is it important for you guys? I mean, it's just so unfair. You know, we don't ask you guys how many girls you... Never mind.
That's not what it's about, but let's move on to number 2. They stalk you on social media. If they're somewhat interested in you, even if it's just a little, all right, they've already done their homework. So they would have already Googled you, checked your Facebook timeline, your Instagram, what have you. They know if you recently just broke up with your ex, or if you're not even over them yet. They will know that stuff. So think about that for a minute. Think about what you post on social media.
Better delete what's needed to be deleted. We'll find out.
But this is actually good too, because if you think about it, when you have the chance to actually take her out on a date, okay, and she's sitting across from you, knowing that she stalked you already, this should give you a boost of confidence as you talk to her, because this confidence will give you that, I don't know, George Clooney smirk on your face, knowing that she snooped around. You're like, kind of like. See how giggly she is, man? What do you think of that?
What do you think of that? Of course, like I said, we don't want to date a lunatic or liar or anyone that's just gonna use us as rebound. God.
Yeah.
Rebound, no. So we gotta do our homework, like I said, just to make sure that this person is decent and nothing is disturbing.
Right. By the way, before we continue, if you already think that this is helping you in any way, make sure that you smash that like button. And if you've already subscribed to our channel, well, thank you. All right, we so love you. If you haven't done so, please do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell button so you'll be notified every time a video comes out, just like this one. Anyhow, moving right along. Number 3. You want to start this one?
We share details about you to our friends, even if we promise that we're not going to.
I think this is especially true if she's really into you. They will tell people what they like about you, even the size of your package. If you're blessed down there, they will. So this leads me to a little bit of bad news too, because the same girls will talk about their problems with you to their girlfriends.
That makes it even.
Let's move on to number 5. Oh, actually, number 4. Number 4. Women want it as much as we do. In fact, as fast as we do. Yeah. And this is coming from one of the girls who submitted the survey.
It's just one.
No, one of the girls, but I did my research too. It's not just one girl. They fantasize about their ideal men. They have needs just like you and I do, and because it's just, I know, it's human nature, right? Don't ever believe for a second that they don't have fantasies. Think about that for a second when you're sitting across from her on that table. Right?
PG-13.
If she likes you one bit, chances are she's already thought about it once or twice, man. Women want to be swept off their feet and for you to knock their socks off.
What the heck?
They do.
What the heck?
They want that man that would just sweep her off her feet. They see it in movies all the time. They long for that stuff, man.
Where is he getting those?
Women.
Who are
Experience, guys, and surveys. So I can back myself up.
they? Can I see the survey?
Right, that's right. No, right. Number 5. Women have a list of requirements of what they want from a man. But this list is made from logic.
Explain.
When they're writing down requirements, they think of things that will make them feel good about themselves. Like, I want a guy who's smart, I want a guy who will respect me all the time and be 6 feet and 4 inches tall, tall, dark, and handsome. All this, not smoke, no drinking. But the men that actually sweep them off their feet, okay, most often don't have these requirements. That's what I mean.
I haven't had sleep yet, so you know.
Yeah, I know, it's 4 o'clock in the morning and we're doing this for you guys, so make sure you smash that like button for that, okay? Just for that. Yeah.
Battery is running out too.
Alright, let's move on to number 6. Women are terrified of getting their hearts broken.
Everyone is terrified, aren't you?
Yeah, we are.
Then
But here's the thing. This doesn't stop them from going out with you anyway. Because they also like that thrill. A little bit of danger is sexy, right? So don't be afraid to bring out that masculine side of you and show that you are worth the thrill. Just don't act like Mr. Nice Guy who agrees with everything that she says, you know, because that's the quickest way to be friend zoned and to be considered as someone boring. You don't want to be boring. Alright, I had to get this guy because he's complaining. No one's decided. Anyway, sorry we had to switch cameras because the original camera died on us. Ran out of battery and I don't have a spare. But anyhow, that's the last thing you want a girl to think of about you. That is that you're boring. This is to help you. This is to help you get that boost of confidence, and it's not in any way to help you manipulate women. Alright, once again, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. You know that how much we are trying to grow this channel, so thank you so much for the subscribers out there. If you only know how much you mean to us, thank you. And we'll see you in the next video. Alright?
something came out of my nose.
What, a booger?
No.
I think one of the sexiest things for women to find in a man is being unpredictable. Am I right? You don't want someone you can guess or you know their every move. You like a guy who's unpredictable.
Yeah.
Because it's part of the thrill, is that right?
That's right. Mystery guy.
Mystery guy. Now,
No, not mystery. Mysterious.
mysterious, right? But I think there's a fine line to that mysteriousness, right? Because mysterious can come across creepy sometimes as well.
I can agree, but I mean, as long as I don't want to say it, like, as long as the person doesn't look like a psychopath.
Psychopath. Yeah, but what does a psychopath look like?